Well, hey dudes, welcome back to another one of my episodes. So in this video I was going to make this weird giant ant thing, but you probably saw the picture, so I don't need to explain it anyways. So I put together this weird barn thing with some, I think mostly balsa wood, and I made some lines on it with a tool, and I brushed some of it with a wire brush and kind of gave it some extra grain. And there is me working on, I don't know if it's the roof or one of the walls, I don't know. So I had some multiple different options for the insect, which is not an insect, but you know. Yes. So I mixed up some weird goo stuff using some plaster and some glue and some paint, maybe some sand, stuff like that. And smothered it on there. I also stuck the barn thing on there too, I think, while it was still wet. And I clipped off the mandibles on the ant and figured out some of my own. Oh yes. So here's me painting the goo ground stuff. I gave the barn kind of a gray color. And here's me gluing down some terrain stuff I had painted, mostly barrels, a wagon wheel, and that kind of stuff. I glued these two posts in the ground as well for the sign. Here's the ant, which I primed. I gave it a kind of a black wash. I glued the ant down and used glue to position his legs. I also put some glue on the side of the barn thing and sprinkled down some sort of turf stuff or whatever to make kind of a vine. And I had my sister make this cool sign, and I glued that on the posts. I guess the idea behind this miniature is pretty obvious, but basically the ant ate GMO crops and got pretty big. Yeah. I also added some greenery to this guy. And I think that could be a build completed.